Every organization in cultural settings and nonprofits really tends to benefit from volunteer participation, but that benefits are more than just help. We actually learn so much from the volunteers, their insight, their energy, their excitement, and very often when we have a diverse group of volunteers, we attract other types of guests, and that's exciting. Ideally, in our museum, guests can find within sightlines someone who's willing to help, and very often that someone is a volunteer, and that support is essential to our organization's success.
We are called the Do-Seum because kids learn by doing, so they're interactive, everything's hands-on interactive. So our volunteers help facilitate that. So they're playing with our guests, they're asking them questions to get them thinking about different things, how to problem solve, critical thinking, and then just learn through playing.
Everything that the Do-Seum is, we want those who appreciate the values that we bring to the city of San Antonio to please, come forward, come work with us here at the Do-Seum and enjoy the time that you have with us.
For people who don't like talking to strangers or are kind of introverted, I would say that it's a good opportunity to take if you're trying to become better at talking to people, if you're trying to come out of your own shell, even if you're just trying to get experience with people in general, also kids. It's a great way to learn about how to interact with the public. So I would say that it's a great idea. Like, you might have to just jump right in and push yourself to do that thing, because you never know what kind of skills it'll give you for the future.
Just do it, because it's really fun. Like, it might seem scary, but it's really, really fun.
So the first time I came, I just thought it was a really joyful place, and I really appreciated that they sort of take an approach to learning that incorporates joy and incorporates exploring, and that's just something I wanted to be a part of.
There's so many different types of people that come here, so many different ages. I like working with kids, and I like working with their parents, because sometimes parents don't know what to do with the kids. So when they come here, we're able to help them, just to show them different ways to look at the different exhibits and what you can do with those exhibits.
It's a great place to become an educator, or to become a person who specializes in marketing, engagement, experience design, policy. There's a lot of interesting work that happens in the museum sector. So volunteers, for us, it's not just to benefit us, but hopefully our volunteers can come and take away a granular view of some of the activities that we do.
So you can sign up online, so you can go to thedoseum.org/volunteers. It has all of our onboarding processes there. If they are coming to do ongoing service, so short-term or long-term, they do have to go through a little interview with me, and then they have to do certain paperwork, and then they attend a 3.5-hour orientation. And then from that point, they can start volunteering. If anyone's looking for one-time service or just like an episodic, so maybe they can come like 2 or 3 times a year, they just sign up through Give Pulse, which we have on our website as well, and then they can start volunteering.
Our volunteers are so important to us, not just because they help us, but we learn from them in other ways. Volunteerism is so important. I joke that sometimes I think, gosh, I'm glad I'm not young anymore, because it's so competitive in life. But having a volunteer experience is a huge asset when you are looking to go to school, or for your first job, or to take on another opportunity. It's really helpful to have the experience of having volunteered in an organization. It helps build your profile. It shows you very practical skills that carry outside the museum. I think that volunteerism is a huge opportunity for both the volunteer and the organization that benefits from the volunteers' efforts.